In today's video, I want to take you guys through a bunch of new PlayStation 4 games that have been revealed. A lot of them look quite good and pretty interesting. Now, these aren't games that are necessarily going to be barn burners and be, multi-million copy sellers, although they might be. Sometimes you see unexpected games just come out of nowhere and sell really well, but they're not going to be hotly anticipated as such. Nevertheless, I want to go over 4 games that I think look pretty cool, so without further ado, let's get right into it. And I want to start things off with the action RPG in Gripper. This is due out in 2021, coming to all major platforms, and we got an announcement trailer for this one, and it looks like a pretty cool top-down game. Gripper is an action RPG on wheels where you tear singing hearts of your relatives out from bosses, dive deep into the world of machines and the story of human love, forgiveness, and betrayal. In Gripper, androids celebrate burning man by burning humans. That's why all inhabitants bear a physical injury of one sort or another. You and your deaf sister are no exceptions. The two of you live peacefully on a farm until someone comes and burns it down. Now your sister is missing. All you have left is your car with a hook. The time to learn how to kill with it is running out. Game's key feature notes: take on a journey of a hero named Nan and follow the voice of his sister, a deaf singer. Tear your enemies apart with a hook and finish them with their own weapons. Discover and rip away the hearts of 11 colossal bosses to gain new abilities. Explore 11 bizarre biomes which will form vast and majestic worlds right in front of your eyes, and fly through 11 nightmarish tunnels to the beat of incredible tracks by a bunch of different artists. Solve puzzles and decipher the codes of Garbage Collector to reconstruct the world history. Immerse yourself into the retro waves and tunes of mini rhythm games and collect all hidden statues to reveal the skeletons and tragedies of each character. It's a personal story of loss. We turned it into a game to let go, and the developers hope that it will help you too. So a lot of interesting thematical directions with the game as well, and it's going to be out in 2021. The PC demo will be dropping on August 6th, so you can check that out as well. Here's a brand new 2D action RPG that looks quite good. It is Eastern Exorcist. This is one that has a very, very cool art style, definitely unique in that regard, and out of all of the games I'm going to mention, this is one that I am probably the most excited for. It'll be dropping in early access for PC on August 14th, and PS4 version will be coming out later on. Fight demons with style in 2D action RPG. Eastern Exorcist will launch in early access for PC via Steam on August 14th, and a PS4 release will follow later down the line. The team notes: we wanted Eastern Exorcist to be as striking to watch as it is captivating to play. That's why this is a hand-drawn adventure where the flow of fight appears as rich and real on screen as it feels in the hands of the person playing it. We can't wait to see gamers take on the game's League of Beasts in play. In Eastern Exorcist, players will take on the role of an exorcist who vanquishes demons with his sword, fighting through a frame-by-frame animated world infested with demonic monsters. Survival is a case of mastering control of said weapon, with combat as dazzling to watch in motion as it is to devastating your foe. It's fast and spectacular ode to the action-adventure genre, with developer Wildfire Game bringing a sense of visual flair to each and every encounter. Play as a skilled exorcist against a chaotic evil to fight your way through the brutal world and experience unforeseen entanglements of complex beings, all hand-drawn Chinese ink painting style with many atmospheric scenes. Use your sword to execute demons and monsters with tactical combat mechanics in hand-drawn frame-by-frame design, and experience a complicated journey with joy and sorrow as an exorcist. Again, if you just watch the trailer, you can definitely be captivated by the visual style alone. Let's hope every other element of the game is up to par as well, because this could be a relatively good action RPG. It is of a 2D style, but I definitely dig that kind of look. Alright, next up, another action RPG, but this one definitely stylized a bit differently. The pirate action RPG King of Seas has been announced for PS4, X1, Switch, and PC, and it's due out this fall. King of Seas immerses you in a time of pirates, ferocious sea battles, hidden treasures, and lost islands, all set in a stunning procedurally generated game world. Embark on an epic journey to avenge the death of your father, navigating through unknown waters and waging battle with other ships. You stake your claim to become the king of all pirates. The king of all pirates, isn't that like the One Piece line? I'm not a big One Piece guy, but you guys can sound off with that in the comments below. King of Seas' dynamic game world will react to your every action, again forcing you to evaluate your strategy at every turn and adapt to the new challenges facing you. Naval routes might change in meaning to you. You'll need to look for new ways to encounter settlements, or adverse weather conditions might require new, more dangerous routes to be navigated when heading to islands to trade goods or upgrade your ships. Engage with intriguing cast of characters who may steer you towards hidden treasures or lead you into deadly traps as other pirates look to plunder your gold. One thing is for certain: there are adventures to be had and battles to fight as you shape your empire on the high seas. Of course, with the little information coming out about Skull and Bones, at least the reports of it getting reworked. It's nice to see more pirate-based games being in development. Obviously, this is completely of a different style than that game, but more compelling, pirate titles is something that I definitely like to see more of, as it's a genre that really hasn't been tapped into in gaming all that much. And lastly, I do want to note, Nowhere Prophecy is coming to X1 on July 29th. The PS4 and Switch version will be coming on July 30th. It notes to be an Indian-infused digital dustpunk card game, and this is one I talked about a little bit before, but I am loving the addition of these card games implemented with other styles of gameplay. We saw that with Slay the Spire. We've been seeing that with a couple of other games, but this one looks really good, coming from publisher No More Robots and developer Shark Bomb Studios. They'll release the title on July 30th at $24.99. Pre-orders are now available with a 25% off discount. The game first launched on Steam in July, I should say, of 2019, and the reception was relatively positive. 73 on Metacritic, however, but a very positive reception from the Steam user reviews. It notes, build a loyal band of followers and survive the journey across a broken world barely. Take on the role of powerful leader and mystic, empowered with the gifts of technopathy, the ability to sense and affect electrical currents. You are the last hope to a band of outcasts and refugees. Lead them across the randomly generated wasteland, pick fights with greedy slavers and crazy machines, and using the turn-based card combat, can you survive long enough to reach the mysterious crypt? Card-based tactical combat system and a lot of other gameplay elements are noted. Again, this one will be dropping July 30th. That's going to conclude this video. Again, while these games aren't going to be ones to sell millions upon millions of copies, I do like to put a spotlight on these games that I think could be interesting to a lot of you guys. Maybe won't have the grandiose appeal of a Ghost of Tsushima that's dropping tomorrow, but appeal to a certain amount of you that I think will find interest in these games. But that's going to conclude this video. Sound off with all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and if you're already subscribed, do us a favor and hit the bell icon. This way you'll be notified whenever we post a new video. That's the best way to keep up with all of our uploads, and we usually try to upload 2 videos a day. And with the bell icon hit, you'll be notified whenever we do upload a video. As always, thanks for watching.